Hey guys, Rena here. I'm here to film a little video. Today's video is going to be an Empties video. Just recent things, some beauty, some skincare, some makeup. Now that I look at it, there's way more makeup than I thought, but yeah, we'll just jump right into it. First off, this is just the first thing I grabbed. This is my setting spray. It's the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It's totally completely gone. I mean, I got it down to where there was only like a little bit left that the little spray thingy couldn't even get to, so I have repurchased it and I just poured what was left right in there. See, there's like 2 drops out, not even a spray's worth. So I love this as a setting spray. It sets my makeup, obviously. It makes it last throughout the day. It helps make it last a long period of time, because sometimes I do my makeup at like 7:30 in the morning and I don't get to take it off until 10 o'clock at night. So over 12 hours. This is some good stuff. And sometimes I'll just give like a refreshing spray halfway through the day or something like that, and I do that and I'm golden for the rest of the day. Since we're in makeup, we'll just continue with makeup. This is the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment 12-Hour Primer in the shade Light. I love this stuff. There's maybe 1 or 2 more uses out of this. I mean, this inflated here is way more, is so much air than that. But I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing just this, some concealer, and a setting powder. This stuff is amazing. I love it. I definitely notice a difference when I am not using this under my foundation. And I am definitely going to have to repurchase this. I haven't repurchased it yet, but I definitely need to repurchase it because it is amazing. Alright, I have 2 blushes here that they look completely empty and completely gone, and they are. But it's more of the fact that they shattered because my daughter knocked them off the table or whatever that I had them sitting on, and they broke and went everywhere. But they're super affordable, so it's okay, and they are e.l.f. blushes. Can't even tell what they are. I mean, I have one in Blushing and I have one in Innocence, and I loved them both. They had both hit pan. This one was like half gone. I don't know what happened, but it was only like this half of the pan was empty and this half had product. And this one, it was the normal circle in the middle. But they were both amazing. This one's more natural, more of a, I'd say kind of more of a highlight almost. And then this one was more pinkish, shimmery, awesome. But they're both beautiful, and I would definitely repurchase them again. I haven't yet, because I've got some other blushes I'm working on, but I would definitely repurchase these 2. And I think they're only, I ordered these off the e.l.f. website, which I will link below because it's super affordable. But these were only like $1 each, so can't beat that. I've got 2 setting powders. I've got my favorite, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Foundation in 003 Natural. I have repurchased this. This one's been sitting in here for a little while, but after I finished this one, I purchased the other one that I have, and then I've gone back and purchased this one again because it is my favorite. I love it. It sets everything really well. It doesn't oxidize. It keeps everything in place. It just locks it in. Awesome. The one that I did purchase in between is this NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder. This one's just in the translucent shade. It did come with a little like pushy pad thing, like sponge, but I never used it. I would have used it for like traveling purposes, but as you can see, it's totally gone. But it's one of those compact ones, and then it does have the mirror right here. This one was really good. It didn't add any coverage really. but it did set everything in. But I still prefer this one because in case I were to need like just a hint more coverage, but nothing where I would need, you know, more like foundation or anything, or a thicker foundation or anything like that, just a teeny bit more, this is the way to go. Two more makeup items, I think, and these are both not necessarily that I've used them up, more of that they're old or dried up or just time to get rid of. I have this eyeliner, the CoverGirl Exact Eyelight Brightening Eyeliner. This one's in the shade Radiant Sapphire. There's still some in here, but I don't find myself reaching for it. I never use it. When I do use it, it feathers or it like falls off, or just, I mean, it's a beautiful color when I do use it, but it doesn't last. It fades away, it falls off, it feathers. I'm just going to get rid of that. And I have a Maybelline Great Lash mascara in brownish black, not that that really matters. And this is a great mascara, I love it. I could probably still use it, but I don't remember when I got it, so I'm leery about using it anymore. But I like the brush, I like the product. The only complaint I have, which is very minuscule and not worth, and doesn't impact, like, I wouldn't get it again just because of this thing that I don't like. I would definitely repurchase it. The only thing I have to complain about is the fact that this is the handle for it. To me, with the size of the brush head, it seems so much larger than the handle, and I would prefer like having this part here be longer to, proportional wise, it doesn't seem very proportionate to the brush head size. But it's a great product, it lasts, it makes my eyelashes look amazing. Obviously I'm not wearing it today because I don't trust it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Now on to like skincare and hair care stuff. First, like body thing, deodorant. I used up one of my favorite deodorants, which is just the Ban Shower Fresh Invisible Solid. This isn't the one I used up, I actually ended up throwing it away, but I repurchased it a couple of times. It's my favorite one. Just throwing that out there. I used it up, and I've repurchased it, and I'll continue to repurchase it. It's my favorite one. So, in the skincare, I used up one of these Clean and Clear Morning Burst facial cleansers. I mean, there's like a tiny little bit in there, but it's not worth it to me for that little bit, especially since it's like all drugstore. So, I mean, it works great, wakes you up. I don't necessarily say that it helps wake me up or anything like that. It's more of the temperature of the water that wakes me up. But yeah, that's about it. I have a couple makeup removers. I have a couple of these, which are the Up and Up brand makeup removers, the one that are comparable to the Neutrogena. I got a bunch of these back when Target had, I think it was buy 3 get 1 free or something along those lines, so I got a bunch of them. I really love them. They're probably my favorites, and they work really well. I haven't tried the Neutrogena ones, which I'm interested to try, but when these are so much more, like, there's better deals on these than there is on the Neutrogena ones, why bother, you know? But I will repurchase these when I run out. I have one left. I have one left, and I just opened it a couple days ago. So, I mean, they work great for removing makeup around the face. They work great for removing eye makeup. The only thing about like makeup that I find that sometimes they have a trouble with is mascara, but it's nothing really. I mean, it gets it off. I mean, sometimes I have to go like this and then rub a little, like not rubbing and pulling on my eye, just the eyelid, but they work great. I love them. I'll repurchase. Another makeup remover wipe, which has been in here for a while, is the Aveeno Ultra Calming Makeup Removing Wipe. And if I had to get a makeup removing wipe other than the Target ones, I would definitely get these. And especially, I love the packaging here. This little here, I love this way more than I love the pull up this part here. I just feel like they stay moist longer and everything like that. And I love these. I would say probably they work a little bit better at removing mascara than the Target brand ones. And they smell great. The only thing I have bad to say about these is sometimes when I am removing my eye makeup, if they're really, really moist, some of the liquid that gets them moist, the makeup removing liquid gets in my eyes and it burns so bad. But other than that, they're great. And let me see. I think these may be sulfate and paraben free. I'm not 100% positive on that, so like don't quote me on it, but I do believe they are. So, and they are made for sensitive skin, so it works. On to hair care stuff, I have 2 shampoos and conditioners. I have the big bottles of the Tresemme. These are the Moisturize, Purify, and Replenish ones. Well, Purify and Replenish ones for that are for hair prone to buildup, which sometimes mine is. They work great. They smell good. I just wish I wouldn't have gotten so big bottles because there is a smidge left in these. I mean, there's like that much left in that one, and there's like that much left in that one. I have gotten like little travel size bottles to put some in, and I have done that already, so there's not as much left, but it's so difficult to get them out of these bottles now. So I like the idea of a pump, but once it gets down farther in the bottle and you start running out, it gets harder and harder to get all of it out and use it all. But they work great on my hair. They make my hair shiny, feel good, smell good. They do their job. My favorite is probably these Pantene Beautiful Length shampoo and conditioner. These are the ones that have the ribbon for breast cancer. These smell amazing. They are so hydrating for my hair and my scalp. I absolutely love them. When I run out of the Tresemme stuff that I'm currently using, trying to use all those up, I'll probably repurchase these again because I love them. Because I got the Tresemme ones, and then I got a little, the scent got a little old, so I'm like, I want something new, but I'm like, I don't want to spend it. And then it became winter here in Wisconsin, and it was it's been a ridiculous winter, and it's been really cold and dry, so my scalp was getting dry, and I'm like, I just need something more moisturizing than that. So I got these, and they're amazing. I mean, I can't get any more out of these. I totally used these up. And I love them, and I would definitely repurchase these. I'd repurchase the Tresemme ones, but if I did, I would purchase them in a smaller bottle. I would not get the big 32-ounce ones. I'd get more this size, which is the 12.6. So I think that's all for my empties. Oh, I did forget one thing. I have the Olay Pro X face washing brush. That's like the Clarisonic. I used up one of those, the brush heads, and I replaced one of those, but I guess. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed this empties video. I'm gonna go throw all this stuff away now. The only thing I might save is probably gonna be the Tarte one, just so I can remember the shade I'm in. And like I said, there's a couple more uses. I'm gonna try and get out every last drop of this because I love it, and it was between $34 and $38. I'm not 100% positive, but yeah. I'm gonna put all the links below. Pretty much just, I know I said I'm gonna leave the e.l.f. website down below because I love e.l.f. products. And then I'll leave the link to these below because these are amazing down below. So yeah, I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.